Okay, we're ready to finish up with part 2. And so we just finished the if then else section. That's sort of if we had gotten things right in the pretest, then let me just show you what would have happened. So this would be for the people who passed that, so who got those 2 right. And if we look inside there, it says all it has is one problem. And if I were to test drive it, but I'm not going to test drive it because I'm test driving something else. We can click on view problems to see it. It says, good job. You got these two completely right. Now you're ready to try to get 4 correct in a row, except there's no equations or symbols given. You can use your notes or take any ready. Okay, ready. And so they do that. So that's for the people who get those 2 right. So it's a way of adapting the problem set. Now, once everyone has finished the if then else section, then we go to a mastery section. So let me show you what this looks like. Click edit. And now at the top, we can see that the problem set is setting its skill builder random. And we have selected it to be 4 right in a row. We could have made it 2 right in a row, 6 right in a row, 3 right in a row. And if they get past 10 and fail, it's going to do a daily limit, which will stop everything. And they'll have to come back the next day. So we use this as a way to realize you're spinning, you're not doing well, you need to go figure out something else and then come back. But here are all the problems. We built a good 60 problems here. They were built with templates. You'll notice they all look very similar, but the numbers are different. And there are 2 different types. There's the resistivity ones, and there's the resistance ones. And since this is random order, even though they're put into this problem set in order, students will get them randomly from this list. So let's go back to our test drive. So here we are as a student. We've finished. We can see over here that we've done 14 problems. And now we got to the first skill builder problem. And it says, what is the resistance of the if? Well, we made this very fast, so we'll deal with the typos right now. If the resistivity is 0.57 ohms and the length is 18.84 and the cross-section area is 11.26. Now let's say I don't know how to do this. I can show hint 1 of 2. It gives me the resistance rule formula and shows me how to input my numbers. So maybe at that point I can figure it out. In fact, I've pulled up a calculator that I will grab right here, and I will do my calculations. Clear. Okay, so 0.57, and so the student can do this and actually work it out, or they can just click the second hint and see what the answer is. Now, you might say, oh, well, they'll just keep asking for the answers, except for there's this overlying goal of getting 3 right in a row. And so it's to the student's advantage to buckle down and use the right rules to get their 3 right in a row. So this one, I'm given the ohms, and so I want to use 53, let's see if I've learned anything, 53.57 divided by 19.36. I think if I just click equals and then do divided by 8.19, I should get the right answer. Let's see. Whoops. What was it? 0.3, round to the nearest 2 decimal places. So 0.34. 0.34. Submit answer. That was right. I got it right. So this one is the other formula. And so I'm going to do resistance. So 0.1. I had wrote notes with my formulas on them. Divided by 4.21 divided by 12.28 and 0.003, so it's 0.0. Let's see. No. Oh, I did it wrong. I used the wrong formula. Well, this is going to take me way too long to get 3 right in a row, but that's the idea. And over here on the left, the student can watch their 3 checks in a row until they're done, and that's it. Then the problem set will be over. And both the students who pass our test and who fail the test end up in this mastery, because when you look at the problem set, it has these 3. So if we look a little deeper, and you can do this when you make a copy in your problem set of this problem set in your account, you can click on, this is the problem with the Khan Academy video. So I'm going to right click and open in a new tab, this problem. So it's a problem. Notice here it's PRA692F, but since this assessments at electronics.com doesn't own this problem, when you click edit, it automatically creates a new one. This is PRA7D62. And if I come over here and if I refresh, we can notice that it's now the new problem. So you don't have to worry about accidentally writing over somebody else's work. We just don't let you do that. So this is what the Khan Academy video problem looks like. This is the problem editor. The author can write whatever they want in this box. We inputted the video using this little video input widget, and then saved it, chose it to be multiple choice, and wrote this little ending, okay, I'm ready to begin, or okay, I watched the video. We could have asked a question, a multiple choice question with multiple answers about the video, anything you want. So when we talk about someone orchestrating a tutorial using assessments, you can put these objects into the problems, combine the problems together using the problem set editor, and make a flow that makes sense for instruction. So that is how you use assessments to create an adaptive learning experience. So for the people. Hopefully that's it. If you have questions, of course, you can email us, but we just wanted to show you this. FYI, for your information, we built this in about a day. From the time we had that last meeting to the following day. It's just taken us a long time to get our act together to make this video. So building these problem sets, once you get the hang of it, is pretty fast. All right. Thank you.